Buying a business is one of the most rewarding things you can do, but it's also one of the riskiest. I've seen people on Mastermind change their lives by buying businesses, and I've seen people who've gone it alone lose everything by making avoidable mistakes. So today, I'm going to share the Business Buyer's Survival Guide. These are the exact strategies I've used to buy and sell over 75 businesses, and that I teach my Mastermind members to reduce risk, maximize profit, and protect themselves at every step of the buying process. Stick around, because at the end of this video, I'm going to share the #1 mistake that I see new buyers make and how you can avoid it. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Step #1, due diligence. Trust but verify. Here is the golden rule of buying a business. Trust the seller, but always verify the facts. This is where most new buyers get it wrong. They take the seller's word at face value and end up buying a business with hidden debts, declining customers, or faulty equipment. So here's how to do it right. #1, financial due diligence. Check at least 3 years of profit and loss statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements. Look for trends and anomalies. #2, operational due diligence. Understand the day-to-day operations, the key employees, and supply chain dependencies. And #3, legal due diligence. Make sure there are no pending lawsuits, regulatory issues, or contract disputes. Always get a written confirmation, preferably from HMRC, to ensure there are no unpaid taxes that could come back to bite you. If a seller refuses to provide financials or downplays your need for due diligence, walk away. They're hiding something. Due diligence is about verifying everything so you know exactly what you're buying. That's step 1. So let's move on to the next survival strategy. Step 2, know your deal structure. The way you structure a deal can be the difference between a huge profit and a financial disaster. There are 2 main ways to structure a business acquisition. #1, the asset purchase. You buy the assets, but not the liabilities. This protects you from hidden debts. #2, the share purchase. You buy the entire company, including its liabilities. Now, this is riskier, but can be better in several ways. So which one should you choose? Well, if you're worried about hidden liabilities, go for an asset purchase. If the company has valuable contracts tied to its name, a share purchase might be better. Always include a warranties and indemnities section in the contract. This makes the seller legally liable if they've misrepresented financials or liabilities. If a seller insists on a share purchase but refuses to provide full financial disclosure, walk away. They're trying to offload hidden debts. Knowing your deal structure helps you protect your investment and minimize risk. All right, so that's step 2. On to the next survival strategy. Step 3, secure smart financing. One of the biggest myths in business buying is that you need to be rich to buy a business. That's wrong. You don't need to use your own money at all or risk your house. Here's how. #1, seller financing. Negotiate to pay a portion of the purchase price over time using the business's profits. #2, asset-based lending. Use the business's assets like property, equipment, or receivables as collateral for a loan. And #3, earnouts. Pay part of the price, if not all of it, based upon the business's future performance, only if the business hits revenue and profit targets. Always talk about seller financing first. If the seller is retiring, they'll often agree to it because they just want a steady income stream. Never sign a personal guarantee for a business loan. If the deal goes wrong, you could lose your house. Using creative financing allows you to buy businesses without risking your personal assets. Okay, so on to the next step. Step 4, negotiate like a pro. Most people think that negotiation is about getting the lowest price. Well, it's not just that. It's about structuring the deal in a way that maximizes your returns and minimizes your risks. And here are my 3 golden rules. #1, price anchoring. Always get the seller to state their price first. You can negotiate down from there. #2, deferred payments. Spread the purchase price over time, funded by the business's future profits. And #3, earnouts and contingencies. Pay based on performance targets. If the business underperforms, you pay less. If the seller is reluctant, use the Columbo technique. Appear undecided, ask just one more thing, and then reveal a concern that justifies a price reduction. If a seller is rigid on price and payment terms, be cautious. They may be financially desperate or hiding something. When you negotiate like a pro, you can protect yourself and get a better deal. All right, so let's move on to the final survival strategy. Step 5, plan your exit before you enter. The smartest buyers know how they're going to sell a business before they buy it. This means you're not just buying a business, you're buying a future profit. So consider these exit strategies. Number 1, flip and sell. Improve the business quickly and sell it on at a higher multiple. Number 2, hold and scale. Grow the business for recurring income. And number 3, strategic sale. Sell to a competitor or private equity firm for a premium. Identify potential buyers before you buy the business, competitors, suppliers, or private equity. If the business relies heavily on the current owner's relationships, it may be harder to sell later.